Internet. Good to see you. I'm Christy Carpenter. I am married to the lovely Logan Carpenter.
Lovely. That's how you choose to describe me.
He's lovely. And this is Minister Moments.
Minister Moments. We are back again.
Back again. Last but certainly not least.
Oh, thanks.
Logan got to ask everybody else questions. So what we're doing, right, is we're asking the ministers questions that they've never seen before. We did not cheat. I didn't let Logan see these questions.
I tried.
They're in my handy dandy notebook. So he hasn't seen them. We're asking questions just to have fun, get to know the ministers a little more, have a little fun with it. I will say, Logan, you should buckle up here. Your coworkers emailed in some lovely questions.
I believe it is time to pay the piper.
Yes.
I have subjected them to a lot of personal questions. So, all right, let's get to it.
Well, first of all, tell the people, what's your job at First Baptist Roswell?
I'm the Minister of Spiritual Development, yes.
Yes, so
Thanks.
that clears that up.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
All right, everybody has got the same starter question, which is, Logan, describe yourself in 3 words.
That's a great question.
Thanks.
Thanks for asking.
You wrote it.
Let's go with steady. I like to think I'm not too high, not too low.
That's one.
Dependable. I like to be counted on. I like to think I'm humorous.
We'll see. What do you say, people?
We're
Tell
gonna
us
find
in the
out.
comments. Is this man funny?
As long as I think I'm funny. Then
that's the most Logan statement ever. As long as I'm amusing myself, then we're good.
I'm good with that. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Number 2.
Number 2. What is your favorite television show?
My favorite television show of all time has to be Seinfeld. I own every DVD. I haven't watched them in a while. It might be time to pull them out in quarantine, but I was a Seinfeld junkie back in the day. I quoted it quite a bit, watched it every night, TBS reruns until I got the DVDs. So.
In college, some guys had like bikini posters. You had a giant Kramer in his dorm
Love that
room.
Kramer painting. That's really good, actually.
Probably.
I need to find that. We can put it up in the house.
You could. Yay! Thanks for that question.
Yeah.
So Seinfeld. Good.
Seinfeld.
Good.
Yep.
Number 3. The people want to know why, number 1, and 2, when did you grow the beard? And would you ever consider shaving it?
Who wants to know this?
This is not I like the beard. You know what? We should show a picture. You should edit in a little picture of you sans beard.
Right now, I'm going to edit in
And this will answer the question why he needs the beard.
So right now, you're going to see, I'm going to edit this in tonight,
Put the picture.
a picture of our wedding day, which was the last time that a razor touched my face. I have only trimmed since then, 15 and a half years ago. 15? Yeah. 15 years ago.
I'm glad you know how long we've been married.
I just do not want to shave every day. And if we're honest, sometimes chubby guys think the beard covers up our extra neck.
You're not chubby. You're
That's
husky.
a thing.
You're husky.
I'm just saying it's a thing. So,
so when did you start growing the beard? You didn't have it in high school.
So in college, I would go like 3 weeks at a time before I'd shave. Mm-hmm. And then on our wedding day, I shaved, and that was it.
Do you know why he shaved? For his mommy. It's what she wanted. Kay Carpenter, I know you're going to watch this.
I shaved for all special occasions back then. But don't count on it happening again anytime soon. So
Would you consider doing it? Consider shaving. He'd do it to keep his job if it was a requirement.
But it's not.
It's a very biblical beard.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds people of Moses and Abraham, right?
Yes.
Bearded people. Good question, good question. Number 4. If you were a specific dance, what dance would you be? What dance?
That one's pretty easy. I gotta go with the robot. Not only is it my favorite dance to do, which I will not demonstrate.
No, that's the second part of the question. Yes, it is. Okay, you can't see the other question.
All right.
Show us. You have to.
But it wasn't
Jessica had to choose a zombie apocalypse.
That's a great question.
You're roboting.
I'm the robot because I am ice cold and have no emotions. I'm heartless. I'm often told this from many sources.
It's the Tin Man.
So yeah, I mean,
I'm just going. Go ahead.
That was it.
Little
That was
more?
it. No, that's it. So.
I was thinking you go with like this one.
Oh well,
If
you didn't ask what
ever-
dance I do at a
If we're
dance.
ever at a dance with
Then
Logan,
I do the white man's overbite. Yeah,
but then if you once you get into, you'll throw in a clap
got to clap. Yep.
in the snowboard.
Yeah, got to.
Yeah.
All right.
But the next time, we will see you robot at a dance. That was great. You can thank Robert for that question.
Thank you.
Thank you, Robert.
Robert, for that. Be looking forward at the next daddy-daughter dance. I'll be doing it.
There you go. Number 5. How did we meet?
How did we meet?
In a bar. No, just kidding. Bible drill class.
We met in
Literally.
5th grade.
I was in 4th grade.
That is correct. Yes. So I moved to Houston from Nashville when I was in 5th grade.
Mm-hmm.
And then you were out of town at the time. Long story, really good story. Won't go into it right now.
Long story.
But you moved back from California to the church where my dad had just gotten a job. Your mom taught Bible drill.
Present swords.
And so technically we met. I wouldn't call us friends at that point.
He was a really big dork. And my mother said, hey, could you
like
be nice?
You were such a cool 4th grader.
Guys, in the comments, who was cooler in 4th and 5th grade?
And then in
We could
high
also bring
school, we started hanging out more.
Yes,
that
but
was
we-
more of a meet, but actual meeting. I did come to your house for the Bible drill end of your party.
You did.
And watch
Bible drill.
Mrs. Doubtfire. And your mom was mortified because of the cuss words, I think. Yeah, that was good times.
My dad rented Mrs. Doubtfire for the Bible drill kids.
It was a great movie.
Except when you're watching it with Bible drill kids.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, and then this was a combo question.
Again?
Yeah, what are your favorite characteristics about me and why?
Where do I start? Really? Gosh. We don't have time for that. We're already 7.5 minutes in. I don't even know if... Okay,
This
so
isn't even my
I love
question.
how funny
No, just
you
one.
are.
It's favorite characteristic.
Oh, just one.
Singular. You pick one.
I love how much I can talk to you and never get bored. You are a great conversationalist.
Thanks.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not boring. All right. La. Oh, number 6. What would I say is the most annoying thing you do?
Again,
I didn't come up with these questions.
where do we start? The most annoying thing. I mean, without delving deep into like marriage fights, we don't
Which
want to
we
go
don't
there.
have.
Of course not. My chewing, my noises, just I'm generally a loud person.
He's very noisy.
The fact that it's hard to get me to do something when you really want it done. I go at my own pace a lot of times.
You cannot hurry the man.
That drives you up the wall.
I think that you are theologically opposed to hurry.
That is totally true.
And that creeps in to...
Hey, you got to have convictions.
Mm-hmm. I do a lot of this.
Yeah. Well,
And you do a lot of this. So I don't know what's more annoying. The general body sounds like breathing and chewing.
You didn't have to go with breathing. All right, next question.
Next question.
I don't like this one anymore.
We can talk more about this. Let's see. Oh, we'll go back to church things.
What number are we on here?
We're now on number 8. What is your favorite spiritual formation book?
Oh, got to be The Celebration of Discipline by Richard Foster. Haven't read it in forever, but hey, shameless plug, check out my online video Bible studies. We're going through the spiritual disciplines, and I've been reading it all over again and been loving it. So thanks for that setup question, whoever submitted that one.
That was actually the one I wrote.
Oh, nice. Thanks.
I had to put in some substance in all of your staff members for any questions. Okay.
All right.
This is a big question, very serious. How will Texas A&M do in football this season? This is assuming we get to have the football. How are they going to do? How are the
If this
Aggies going to
season
do?
gets canceled, it's going to be devastating because I believe this is our year, folks. We We got a senior-laden team, a lot of experience.
These are my thoughts too.
Jimbo's got his systems in place.
Yeah.
Schedule really lines up. First 10 games, totally winnable.
Oh.
Going into Bama and LSU 10-0. I think that's the right schedule. I think that's what I read. That would be phenomenal. And Christy will be right there by my side.
Oh, go Sports! Yes! Shoot the thing! But then what? Throw the thing?
Yeah. What is this a combo question?
Yes,
too?
and which game concerns you the most in the upcoming season?
Oh gosh.
For the Aggies. I am an Aggie, by the way.
I mean, I'm pretty concerned about that national championship. Hey-o! That's going to be a tough game, whoever we're playing against. Can't wait. Always got to believe.
So you're not going to name like a game?
Okay, LSU, or Bama. We play them every year.
What about the
we never
Bulldogs?
beat them.
Are you afraid of the Bulldogs?
I don't think we're playing them this season. We skip a year. Played them this last year, 2021. Yeah, of course.
I knew that. All right. What is your most embarrassing ministry moment?
Most embarrassing. So before this, I was a youth minister for many years. Early in my youth ministry tenure, probably 3 years into full-time ministry, taking the kids to camp one summer. Got lunch at Chick-fil-A, great lunch stop.
The Lord's Chicken.
Pulling out of the parking lot. Thought I was supposed to go right. Realized I should go left at the last second. Ran over this very nice lady's car, and it was a pretty small car, and we had kind of a tall bus.
You were driving the church bus.
I was driving the church bus.
The church name is on the bus.
Sure.
And it's filled with children.
Kind of went up on her hood, where the rest of us on the bus were tilted a little bit. And if you know anything about youth ministry, the teenagers are always looking for reasons to razz you a little bit.
Never lived that down.
Left Turn Logan was my name for the next decade. Yay! So that was mortifying at the time.
Yeah.
We can laugh.
Don't let him drive on any.
We can laugh about it now.
In the church bus. The kids were really uptight about it, though. I was like, "Let's joke about it," and they're like, "Too soon." Because he was very okay. Last question.
I was not in a good place. Last one. Nice.
Last question. What is your favorite Sunday school community to visit on Sunday mornings? Which of you does he like the most?
That is a great question.
Who's your favorite? Will you pick? Other ministers have not picked. Do you like to visit your own wife's class? Do you like to visit Stephen Butler and the cool kids across the hall?
Yeah, they're not bad, but they don't show up till like 10:30.
That's
so,
true.
Boy, that's a tough one. Am I allowed to actually choose?
It's your job, man. It's your video.
I'll just say I don't have favorites, but a lot of those senior adult classes have some pretty great food. That's all I'm going to say. I act like I'm going for the people, but they have like spreads of buffets in there.
He only loves you for your breakfast casserole.
They know this. They've come to peace with it.
Speaking of which, stop feeding him. Like, just bring it down a notch. Okay?
Can't stop.
Can y'all have fruit? Something like that.
All right.
Anyway, this was fun.
Whew, 10 questions. It's over.
And this was the last minister of the moment. Oh, dang it! That's what Robert Turnbull calls it, is minister of the moment. Last minister's moment.
Yep. And I am ending it right now. Thanks so much, everybody. Had a lot of fun.